I really like that, streams and videos and whatnot have titles, because if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't really know what I was playing. Let's give it up for whoever made this game. Really went all out on that title screen. Boy howdy. Really encapsulates the game right there. No, we are not playing Step into the Void and Experience Heaven Simulator from Bird Studios and Mistwalker. Alright, a little bit literal that, but, I did say we would play Blazing Dragon. That game's a nightmare to get running. I could not get it to work. Spent about an hour and gave up. And I was like, fuck it. I might try something else. I have another idea. So before I contact whoever requested that and say, hey, pick something else, we're gonna, play through Blue Dragon. Is what the game is, in case you couldn't tell. We're also gonna be playing in French. This is a French-only stream. Why only these three? Ah, yes. The three genders. English, French, and Japanese. Sure, that'll do. This is a 360 game. Hey, 7-9, what's up? It's a cutscene. Oh, Microsoft Game Studios. I didn't realize this was in-house. In case it wasn't blisteringly obvious, Akira Toriyama did, like, most of this game, I would say. Are we just... Oh, we're right into it. Alright, cool. You know what? It's probably been boosted to play on the Xbox One, since it's on... Yes, it is the Dragon Ball Z guy, and Dragon Ball guy. Probably been boosted to play on the Xbox One. For 2007, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna assume it got boosted and looks way better, but this is pretty good for 2007. I'm gonna assume it didn't look like this when it first came out. Blue Dragon. Did end up watching part of Squeak Squad. I missed. Favorite was the Fire Sword. Downward. Okay, well, we don't need to talk about that, 7-9. Arg, what's going on? I'm not playing Blazing Dragon. I'm playing Blue Dragon. Blazing Dragon refused to work and is awful. For the last 10 years, the ominous, violent clouds would loom. I hate when they do that. Coming once each year and bringing... That's called a tornado, alright? You have a weather problem. Yep, that's... Hurricane season, man. I don't know what to tell you. Considered moving to, like, Kansas. They don't really get hurricanes. That guy's 90% chin. Is this a surprise? It happens once a year. You should be, like, storm cellars, better prepared. Something should be bolted down. Like... I get it, it's a disaster, but...
A land shark is coming!
Damn those land sharks. Really? That's what they
Shoo!
went with?
Shoo!
Had to reference a classic Saturday Night Live bit.
He wouldn't.
Also, is my name Shu, for God's sakes? Terrible name. Who's Vivon's game? Could be. Okay, so let's get higher up. That's what we want to do for bad weather. Just to get over it. Some urgency, old man? Maybe move? Okay. So... Purple clouds come every year, and we're for some reason unprepared for it. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of thing I would bolt down. And, like... Yeah. Well, if it's sinking, I guess that's... Yeah, okay. How do clouds do that? That's not how clouds work. Okay. Why do you live there? Why not live in the mountains, then?
Playable.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, it's playable, guys. Where's that cloud's eyeball? You can't see it. It's too far away. It's also called the Eye of the Storm. Figures not Ellie's requested game, so you have to contact Ellie for another game. I have one more idea before I try that. Given the Blazing Dragon thing I requested on her behalf didn't pan out, what is this game called again? It is called Blue Dragon. Land Sharks, like a fancy Sharknado game. Nathan requested this game. My mod must get Meerkat. Jiro, hey, what's up? We've been enduring this for the past 10 years. Have you seen Shu? Shu? Not since we went out with Jiro. Where's Jiro? Gotta hang tight. If we wait it out, the land sharks will leave. Sneaky land sharks. Showing up with telegrams and whatnot. Have you seen Shu? Your grandson? I haven't seen him. Jiro's missing too. Ah, well, kids are dead. Gotta write it off, man.
Hey, look! Who's that? Hey, Fashera, look over there. Ain't that your grandson? What?
He has a name.
Shoo!
No, that's a land shark. What the hell, kid?
All right, land shark. Come and get it. I won't give up.
Wow.
Playable.
Fucking really? You want me to take this thing? Alright. Hey, what do you bet I'm supposed to lose this fight?
It's all you, Shu. Everything's set, just like we planned.
He sounds like every anime protagonist
Okay,
ever
here we
made.
go.
If their voices like fell into a blender.
What does he think he's doing down there?
How did you lose your son?
Mother, father, you watch. We're going to get that land shark.
Jiro, are you out of your mind?
No, Jiro! Come back here! There's nothing you can do! You can't hurt that monster!
Again, have we just considered like living in the mountains
Won't know
or like
can or can't do
on balloon
unless we
cities or
try.
something? Can't say I've heard of Blue Dragon. It's apparently a 2007 Xbox game. That, like I said, Nathan requested. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Attack! Alright, well. Yeah, that looked about right. 1 damage. Polite of the land shark to wait for me, though. It's hard as a rock! Yeah, no, really? There's a weak spot on the left. Aim for it. Yeah, well, listen, I got like 2 hits at me from one. Ah, good, the weak spot. It's nice they labeled it. Great work, kid. Infect a bunch of villagers with fungal poisoning, fungal parasite, whatchamacallit. I mean, Resident Evil 8 would have been nice with a land shark. We basically had a water
What are you
shark.
doing? Don't just stand there, run away.
Which is redundant now that I think about it. Ah, yes.
You can't fight that thing with a tiny little dagger.
He couldn't fight it with a sword.
You have to run.
No way! I won't turn back until I've at least done some damage to this bastard!
I mean, this happens once a year. How are you, like, that upset by it at this point? It's like, ah, it's the land sharks again. Let's just wait it out. Why are there only children here?
Playable.
Like, none of these parents thought I should grab my child before I flee from the land shark.
It's dangerous down here!
I know, but I want to avenge my mom and dad.
How come all the kids sound like they're 30? That is also a question. Dark Flame, what's up? Who the hell calls their kid Shu? To be fair, it is S-H-U. Game can finally make up its mind about whether it wants to do cutscene or playable parts. Well, it's a JRPG, alright? So, you're asking a lot at that point. Fancy floor water that lamb shark is swimming in. It's called sand, actually. It's kind of the opposite of water. Yeah, Blue Dragon. Nathan requested it, one of my mods. Go around up front and get the land shark's attention. It will be dangerous when it comes for you, but I know you can do it. Alright, leave it to me. Tell me this isn't that awful hybrid system that's been infecting RPGs lately, where I have to, like, move around in combat and also it's turn-based, because that shit's the worst and is not good. I don't know why devs keep trying to make a system about that, but it's terrible and should never be in a game. It's the thing Ni no Kuni had going, at least the first one. I think the second one was more traditional RPG. They've gotten out of it in the last few years, but God, it was an awful system. Just the worst. Saw a video for you. What'd you see?
Ready to go.
why do we have this? Like, obviously, it's a land shark trap, but the village didn't really seem keen on doing anything about
All
it.
right, land shark. Get ready to become mincemeat.
I mean, it can just,
Playable.
like, back up and you run into you, right? There's no... Yeah. What? I didn't even need to back up. It's just big.
What are you doing?
Parents are just watching this. Like, wow, we raised some stupid kids.
Luke, you don't have to do this. Save yourself. Let go of the rope.
Let go? If I let go now, I'll die!
How long do you think this game will last? How many streams? I don't know. According to Nathan, who played the game recently and wanted to see my thoughts on it, about the length of a Danganronpa session, or stream, rather. So, probably certainly for the rest of the month, maybe into mid-June, maybe early June. I can't imagine it'll go to mid-June, so probably like early June. Whispered you the link. Well, I will get it after the stream then, as I do with all videos. I'm not gonna, unless it's the Horseman throwing Sting in a cage or Electabuzz, I'm not going to watch a video in the middle of a stream.
The land shark. It's an ancient machine.
Okay. You made quite the conclusion from 1/600th of that thing's fin. Like, maybe that's just some weird scale patterning. Maybe it's a current machine.
Where are we?
Hey, are you guys all right?
I think so.
What about the land shark?
Don't worry. It looks like it's broken.
It does not, but okay. It just looks like it's not moving.
Shoo. Isn't this?
Mm-hmm. The ancient ruins.
The ancient ruins.
The
Yeah,
ancient ruins.
Jiro and I go exploring here all the time. We made the net for metals we found here.
That's
You
correct.
made that
Wait
whole
a minute.
thing without
It's
anybody
forbidden for us to be
noticing?
in the ruins, isn't it?
That's the point.
Jiro, I hope you know that hanging around with Shu is liable to get you killed one day.
Perhaps. But we wanted to
No
destroy
child
that land
talks
shark
like this.
For you, Kluk. You know?
Is it inappropriate
I
to
mean,
shout at the two
You
kids
and
to
the other
just fuck
villagers
already?
have lost their families to the land shark. And I figured we couldn't go on running away
I mean, I think
forever,
it's about as appropriate
you know?
as writing sexual tension into
Listen,
the story
Kluk,
for two kids
she
that I've
didn't
known
drag
for
me into this.
15 minutes. Yes, it is.
I made up
Fair
my
enough.
own mind.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so harsh.
Is it
But
less...
if that is what you were thinking,
Is it
then
more or
I'd
less
really have wanted
inappropriate
to
if I
be in
shouted
this
at
from
them
the start.
when they sound like 30-year-old adults
It doesn't
doing
matter.
children's voices?
The three of us somehow managed to stop that thing.
Boss game so far
But not
seems
for
to be,
long.
you're here now. Hey Nathan, what's up?
I thought I had it right.
Plot's game seems to be
You know, Kluk, you don't have to rub it
a
in.
plot from most shonen young adult
sorry.
mangas I've read. Also length
Hey,
of
Jiro,
which Danganronpa
we've
are
been
we
to a
talking
lot of
about?
areas
I
of the
don't know, 2 or
ruins
3
before,
probably.
but this is a first,
There's
isn't
2
it?
other videos you might like. Dark
Yeah.
Flame, you just...
There's lots of
If you
places
think
we
I'll
haven't
like them,
been.
just whisper them
It's
to me.
not
Don't
that
be like,
surprising
hey,
we
I
turned
know
up
a
in a
video
place we
you'd
don't
like. I
recognize.
whispered it to you. I see those notifications, alright? You can just send the link. You don't need to point it out. It was an unnecessarily long jingle. Alright.
Join.
The stock voice going join and playable is gonna get me, I swear. Alright, so I'm guessing we just like ditch this place?
Lost.
Sure. Is there a way to turn off like the audio assisted narrator there?
Detected.
Yep, that. Is there a way to turn that off? Monster guarding it. I know, that's why I'm trying to steal it. Alright, well that was just rude. Alright, it's a snake with arms, also known as a lizard. I like that it has sneakers. See, a snake with arms anyone can come up with, but no one loves the poor snake. A snake with, like, sneakers and gloves really drives home the poo lizard. Yes, apparently. Yes, you can turn her off. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Permitted the term turd. Looks like a turd to me. Yep. Turn her off. Remember right, Umatsu did the music for Blue Dragon. Yeah, that's the familiar name from the credits. Want to look around a bit before approaching the shark. I can approach the shark.
What was that?
A monster I've never seen before.
We're awfully far down, aren't we?
We better find a way out.
Was that not... Okay. I mean, I assumed that's what we were doing.
Item.
Item. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm gonna leave that on. It's hilarious. Just completely inappropriate and out of nowhere. Destroys the tone of the game. Jiro, you know what this is? I'm not sure. It's the first time I've seen anything like it. It's a treasure chest. Jiro, we've got to get out of here first. Oh yeah, sorry, Klook.
Join.
Thank you. Pink lizard to boot. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's a poo lizard. I think it's just meant to look, like, coiled up. It being a snake. That said, having legs and hands does suggest that the snake might, you know, be a lizard and not just a snake. But it looks like a snake. It's got the throat and the mouth and everything. A pink poo lizard, what type of game is this? It's a JRPG. Was that not clear by the fact that we're fighting a pink poo lizard? Would have thought that was a major giveaway. Not a bad intro to the game. Doesn't hold a candle to Ni no Kuni 2, which probably is like the greatest intro for a video game ever. Just for the sheer, wait, what is happening? Of it all.
Lost.
Missed it. Where's the land shark? It's that thing right there. It crashed, I guess. Fell down. Slid down a hill, maybe? I don't really know how it would fall down and still be buried under, like, 30 feet of sand. That's not how that would work. Okay, so I can do a preemptive strike if I hit X.
Detected.
Huzzah! Strangely, a pink turd lizard isn't weirdest NPC Japanese did in a game. Oh, hell no. That's freaking... I didn't even blink when I saw it. I was like, yeah, alright. That's what we're fighting, I guess. You gotta get real weird if you wanna elicit a response from me, Blue Dragon.
Item.
Thorn grass. What the hell is thorn grass? Thorn grass. Inflicts a small amount of damage on a row. Okay. I can dig it. You examine the land shark. You can see machine-like object between the rocks. Yep, that checks out. It's a land shark. The idea being that it's secretly a machine. Meaning, not just land sharks come every year to attack our friends and family and destroy our home. Robot land sharks come every year to attack our friends and family in our homes. Hey, what's a shark? It could be a dolphin. You know what? You're making a great point. Kinda racist to these guys to just be like, land sharks, am I right? Why not land dolphins?
Metal.
I found a medal. Not a metal, you know, like you would expect to find on machinery,
Gold.
but an actual medal. Like that you pin onto somebody for doing a good job. Game was made in 2007, seems to be holding up quite well graphic-wise. You could probably attribute that to either the fact that everything's clearly stylized, which usually ages well, an example for that being Wind Waker, or the fact that I am playing it on the Series X, because this game is available for Xbox One, and I think that means it was, like, graphically boosted for it.
Item.
But no, it does, for a 2007 game, look really good. Alright, I understand how equipping works. Thank you. Yes, I've played a JRPG before in my life. I've played better ones than this, I've played worse ones than this, alright? You don't need to...
Playable.
Yep, I know it's now. God damn it. I'm gonna have fun with this game. I think that was for neck? Yeah, 'cause it was a necklace. Extra defense. I'm actually gonna go ahead and unequip that and give it to the girl because she's kind of dying out here. She's been attacked more than the rest of them for some reason.
Detected.
Someone
Lost.
detected me. And then they lost me. Cool. Okay. Would have thought this was the way to go. Examine random bits of scenery to find gold and items. Okay. Thank you, Tutorial Meerkat. Graphic boost might explain relatively good graphics of game made in 2007. Yeah. It's certainly, I mean, being native to the 360 means that there's a possibility it had native HD, but not like, you know, 1080. A lot of save files available. You guys, by the way, missed, like, the best, what do you call it, title screen I've seen in a long time. It was a really good title screen. Eye-catching. Really stood out. Nothing back here. I see a map. Is that a possibility? Okay, so I'm here. That isn't as helpful as you might think. If you can believe it. Yeah, no, it's not as helpful as you might think. Manual saving. Kirby would never. Is there a dark mode version? It was kind of bright. Well, 2007, dark mode wasn't really a thing as far as I know. I also like her example from manual saving. World map isn't very helpful till later. Yeah, no, it seems like it's quite literally the world, and when I'm stuck in a goddamn cave, I don't need a globe to help me get out, alright? I guess the giant blue door? I kind of thought I couldn't go there because the fucking, well, yeah, that. Alright. I'm so glad the one thing that I needed, you know, explaining of how I turn this off. The game's like, it's obvious, they'll get it. Who needs tutorials for that? Equipping an item, though. That's like 8 screens worth of explaining. Best get on that. Obama invented dark mode in 2008. Alright, little racist, but okay. And it's game by Microsoft, so they can easily port it to newer versions of their own tech. Oh, yeah. When Microsoft Studios popped up, I was very surprised. I didn't think they had done this in-house. Like, at all. They're not normally JRPG guys.
Item.
Cool stone bracelet. I'm sure that'll help. Alright, so, game's kinda short. You fight a land shark and you live the rest of your days in a cave that has no escape. I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. There's a blue door I can't get rid of.
Gold.
And the game has a stubborn refusal to explain to me how I actually get rid of the door. Maybe... is that something up there? No, it's just the scenery, I think. Can you decorate your new cave home? Need to clear the enemies. What enemies? Also, it'd be nice... okay, there's one over there. It'd be nice if the game was like, clear the enemies.
Detected.
someone actually gonna show up for Summon Allies? To be fair, I wouldn't help the giant pink poo lizard wearing sneakers and gloves either. Alright.
Item.
Ah. Is that going to be a reoccurring thing? I have to, like, get all the chests in an area to clear it? Because that's going to be tedious and boring real quick. Because I'm terrible at finding that sort of thing. Not really. Oh, good. Weird that Phoenix Talent. Tell me that revives me when I go down. Because I'm terrible at that sort of thing. So, it's weird that they introduced that once and, like, never again. I guess they just want you to find all the shit.
The land shark!
What's going on?
Now,
What's happening?
if it could do that, why, pray tell, was it under the ground? Now, it's a sky shark. Yep. Quickly explore the area and get a feel for the game. It's always how I saw it. That's maybe, I guess. Could have made the area a little more interesting, I suppose. Bleak caves, not exactly something I write home about for scenery. But, you know, that's a design choice more than anything else. Steel Garchomp confirmed for Gen 4 remakes. He doesn't need a steel type. He's Dragon Ground, alright? Would Dragon Steel even have a weakness? Fair? No, not fairy. Ground? I have no idea if Dragon Steel would even have a weakness. Fighting ground? What? Garchomp isn't fighting ground. What are you on about?
Item.
Oh, fighting and ground would be the weaknesses? Dragon resists fighting, doesn't it? Yeah, for weaknesses. Doesn't it resist fighting?
Do you think that maybe we could be in the land shark's secret base?
A secret base? In the sky?
For a
Then we better
land
be
shark?
careful. You two stay close to me, all right?
You show off.
I am not showing off, Klug.
These kids are gonna die.
What
I
was
look
that?
forward to playing as the real protagonists. Oh, well, there they go. They are dead.
What is this? Let me go! Let go of me!
Just chuck them in the furnace. Pre-industrial area, such as some sort of, never seen any post-industrial tech. Rip, can we be Kokichi now? I imagine it's the very JRPG thing where we are like a simple farm village of peasants with our highest level of technology is like a plow. Meanwhile, from the capital city, they have tons of money and flying ships and guns with robots.
Enough, Zabo.
Named Zabo.
These worms are still our guests.
Still our guests!
Oh, I'm gonna love that
I
guy.
was the one who invited them here.
Are you?
My apologies, sir.
Who are you?
It's any wonder they're so audacious. They're children.
The children!
He's gonna add a lot to the game, I can tell. That guy on the shoulder.
That's enough. No surprise with such rudeness.
I like that he's wearing, like, glasses he clearly had to go to, like, an eye doctor
So
to
it
buy.
was you controlling the land
I
shark.
like these red
Land
frames.
shark.
Land shark!
So that's what it's called in your world.
Stupid
I
name,
dare
considering
say
it's neither.
Your annual encounters with the land shark have been quite amusing.
You bastard!
I like that the robot was just gonna ice the kids. Where were you hiding? Oh, I see. They're ripping off Okage Shadow King. Okay. Hey, I know where I stand with the game now. They saw the greatest game ever made and said, we could do that, but not as good. And then they did. Interesting. I mean, I approve. More games like Okage Shadow King would be nice. Ah, the main villain. I mean, I assume. Guns with robots? Don't you mean robots with guns? Well, maybe they have both. You don't know. Evil King? No, yeah, it's, pretty clearly. Yeah, I'm hoping this is a supposed to lose fight. Oh, hey, at least I don't fucking go down if the main dude dies. The fight doesn't just end. They got that right.
You are so pathetic. No intelligence at all.
Throw Stan in there and he would eliminate all of them. Well, he'd
Will
talk
they
about it for 5
really
minutes first.
serve my purpose?
But at least Stan didn't need a sidekick to repeat the last 2 words of every sentence
Shoo,
in an
you
annoying
okay?
voice.
Yeah, are you alright?
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt.
I mean, it does.
I won't give up.
You got murdered by fucking Evil
So,
King Stan,
You're
the
the one
purple
that
dragon.
controls the land shark. You killed my mom and dad!
Eh,
Why do you attack our village?
it's nothing personal. I attack
I
every village.
wanted to hear your scream.
Alright, I guess it is a little bit personal.
Who do you think you are?
Damn you!
Once a year you come down to hear people screaming.
Zabo, we're done. Take them away.
Take them away!
Ugh. Hate that guy. Haha! You've only got 2 hands. Oh, well. Alright, yeah, that would do it. Our heroes are off to a great start. Bits! Thank you, Night Stalker. 'Tis but a Tuesday. Yeah, I couldn't stream Sunday. Hurts a bit.
I won't be defeated.
Well,
Not now, not ever. I won't give up.
you are falling to your death. Now you're falling up? I don't...
Why are we?
We're being pulled up. What's going on?
I know why. It's because I said I won't give up.
I don't like this kid.
I don't care what it is, as long as we make it out of this.
Kid's annoying. That kid gets better. Never been a fan of the if I believe in myself hard enough I can do it type of protagonist. Super annoying. Although, I agree, 7-9. Guy could open a theme park. If you want to hear screams, just kidnap people and do that. No one gets hurt, and, like, you get your point across. Film is ripoff of M. Bison from the movie? What? He's voiced by Raul Julia? I like the girl. I don't really know the girl enough. She's just very, you killed my parents, prepare to die. Which, you know, alright, Inigo Montoya's a fine character, but I don't know if it's appropriate to put him in the body of a 15-year-old girl at best. So, the main character is annoying. Ah, good to know. That'll be fun to listen to. So, what have we here?
What are these?
Clue looks a bit like, looks better than the MC. Oh, you mean visually?
Swallow the spheres.
Ah, what?
Hey, did you hear that?
I sure did.
There's a voice in my head.
Who are you? Where
Maybe
are
don't
you?
tell
Come
children
on.
to swallow the
Do not
spheres.
be afraid. I'm a friend.
A friend?
Can we trust it?
Also, it's a bit
Roll
big.
that. Show yourself.
Something's coming!
Friend or foe? Just gonna go this way. Fuck that.
Detected, detected.
Ah, ooh, light crystal. Yeah, like, oh shit. Oh, I get the other one. Ah. Okay, got it.
Item.
Can I get a third one? Oh, there's a third one to get. That's a shame. Yeah, fucking book it. Bye. Screw this. I'm out.
Lost, lost.
You change what the character can control in the overworld via the pause menu. Oh. Visually, the girl looks a lot better designed than the MC. Oh, I think they're fine. You gotta be unique, right? And, like...
Let's shut this door!
The main character is way better looking than fucking dude in the green with the stupid haircut. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, God. Awful QTE. Jesus. I didn't work at all. Oh, God. A lot of mashing. So can I take him in a fight? Okay, yeah. They're pretty easy, it looks like. Yeah, this kid. Jiro. Jiro's gotta be the lamest design. Shoes, you know, it's alright. Memorable, at least. Kluk is probably the best design, though. I agree with that. So far, anyway. Also, it doesn't work that way. Believing in yourself won't save you from falling to your death or make you fall up. I mean, have you ever tried it, Arg? Next time you're at a cliffside, you know, jump off and believe in yourself. It'll be fine. And it looks like Goku from Dragon Ball. Well, I mean, Akira Toriyama did make the game, or at least design the characters, so... That's gonna happen. Could have given him, like, different colored pants, though. I mean... Didn't have to make the design quite so similar, I guess. Memorable. Annoying is what he is. I meant visually speaking. His design is memorable. You know, his colors draw the eye. Got the hair. He at least looks happy, like he's enjoying himself. Jiro looks like a fucking downer. Oh, shit. Yeah, so design-wise, the main character is memorable, I think. You know, that's really all you need. So when the main villain was father died... What? I love hearing screams reminded me of Ed Bison.
Oh no!
At this rate, they're going to break through the door!
So they're stealing from the Street
just don't
Fighter
know when to
movie
give
and
up,
Okage Shadow King. Weird places to take from, but it's a safe bet no one would have noticed because, like, 4 people saw those.
This looks like the land shark,
Or
a miniature
experienced them,
version.
I guess.
It does.
It's like
Do you
discount
think we
Goku.
could ride it
Yeah,
out of here?
that's, I mean,
How do we operate this?
a bit.
We'll figure something out.
But again,
But if we
having never
can't?
played Blue Dragon, I do recognize that character.
Swallow the light spheres.
Can you stop it with that?
It's you again. Whoever you are, if you're watching us, how about giving us a hand?
Stop telling me to
I
swallow
can't
balls,
yet reveal
alright?
myself.
Prefer not to.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
We're running out of time!
Reminds me of Gohan's outfit when he was training to fight Boo.
Swallow the spheres.
Training to fight Boo.
Then you can
Oh,
control
yeah.
the mech ant.
A bit. I never could have told you the dragon, or Blue Dragon's character's name was Shu,
Let's give it a shot.
but I did
just have to
recognize the
trust it.
character.
Hey, you with the weird voice. You're responsible if anything bad happens to us.
Join.
Nah, fuck that. Why bother? Why can't I interact? You're really gonna make me swallow the damn sphere? Alright, so how do I swallow the sphere? Seems like a bad idea if you ask me. Well, that's annoying. But thou must. I would love to. Now it won't let me. Game clearly has a lot of references to Dragon Ball series. Well, again, the character designer is Akira Toriyama, who wrote Dragon Ball Z and illustrated it as well, so... I mean, it's hard not to... What are you waiting for? Put these balls in your mouth. Again.
Here goes.
It will prompt you to again after walking around. Akira could have done a better job with Jiro's voice. Could have made it stand out a little bit.
It hurts. I don't think this was such a good idea.
Oh, we're all ripping off Okage. Cool.
My shadow.
Mine too.
What's going on here?
Alright, so which one is voiced by Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame reference.
What's going on?
Hey, weird voice! Tell us what's happening here!
You didn't want to do a second take on that line read, huh? Now it's ripping off Persona. Please. It's ripping off... Well, I guess Persona came before Kage, didn't it? At least the first two did. Maybe the first one. I don't know when Persona 2 came. Alright. Yeah, no. I definitely have, like, an Evil King stand figure. You know, as long as they don't all have kooky, fun personalities, I think it'll be fine. That's a way better attack. Oh yeah, I'm fucking awesome now. Just listen to the voice in the sky. Oh shit. Well, fuck. All right, voice in the sky. I don't, you know. Listen, I'm awesome now. I don't think I'm quite that awesome.
There's so many!
Hurry! Hurry!
Kid swallowing strange blue balls is never a good idea. It's true.
Here we go!
All they really needed to say when I grabbed them was a new hand touches the beacon, and this would have been the best game ever made. Story could have been written better. Well, I don't know. I'm fucking 40 minutes in. I feel like it's alright so far. Voice acting, you know, could probably have used a second or third take on some of the lines, but otherwise it's perfectly fine. It's not, you know, the greatest thing ever written, but it doesn't have to be. It just needs to be fun.
I think so.
Main character could, you know, use some improvement, but again, you know, it's not terrible. I guess the thing is, it's not anything... Well, I say that as I watch a giant fish fall through the sky into a canyon. It's not anything really new so far, the characters. Like, I've seen all of these tropes before. But I've also only met, like, 3 characters, 4 if you count the villain. So, you know, give it some time. I think it's fair to judge the entire story in the first 40 minutes.
I won't give up!
He needs to stop saying that at inappropriate times, though.
We gotta
Like,
get out!
how is that relevant to the situation there, Shu? Alright, well, you know what? That was cool, at least. MC is better than Black Clover's MC. I don't know Black Clover. So far it seems like the start of most shonen young adult mangas.
Hey,
Yeah,
are you guys alright?
nothing terribly wrong with that.
That was close.
Want to give it a fair shake.
Whoa!
Alright, so we have the medic. Looking at you, Final Fantasy 13 story. Final Fantasy 13.
Hey, my arm doesn't hurt anymore. It's healed.
You guys like lightning? Because we've got her for 3 games.
Yeah, that's right, you! You healed her with that weird shadow!
Then this must be magic.
Must be.
I was into the first one for a while.
What I was thinking was...
Just,
I need to help Cloak
got a little bit too
and
much,
heal her
though.
wounds quickly. Then my shadow appeared.
It's weird. I think as the
It was
gameplay
like
got
my
better, the
feelings
story got
were
stupider.
transformed into power.
Just
Or
couldn't
it felt
tolerate
like
it.
that anyway.
You mean your feelings turn into power in the form of a shadow?
That must be it.
I like that they
This
cut to him
power
for that.
could have something
Staring
to
at
do
the
with our
conversation,
feelings.
contributing nothing. Man, I'm thirsty. Shoo, there's a waterfall over there. Oh. So glad Shoo's, you know, fucking paying attention to this shadow business that's happening. His voice does not make my ears bleed. Ah, well, again, never played Black Clover, so wouldn't know anything about that. Power of strong feelings, they must be Uchihas. Sure, I get that reference. Never played Final Fantasy 13. You don't need to. It's whatever. Water! Unlimited power! Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay, I know that one. Delish! This water really hits the spot. Alright. I feel magic power like before. It's true. That's so strange. Okay, now that we're feeling good, let's hurry back to Talta Village. Right.
Join.
Join.
Item.
Played Black Clover is a manga anime series. Well, that should tell you how much I know about Black Clover. Never heard of it. Delicious, delicious floor water. I mean, it's again outside, so it's a pond, a stream, a creek, a lake.
Item.
A oasis, perhaps? We are kind of in a deserty area. Some more items. That was the same floor water from Persia. Probably not. This doesn't seem like Persia. Delicious outside floor water. Naruto reference. I never really watched or read Naruto, alright?
Item.
That's one of the few I've never really gotten into. I saw a couple episodes, namely, it was this group of people walking through the desert, and this blonde dude, who I kept thinking was a girl and had a mouth on his hand, they, like, wrecked a village. And it was kind of fun watching them, but I didn't really know what was happening, so it's not like I continued it. But yeah, that's, like, the only bit of Naruto I've ever seen. Just a couple episodes of those guys. Which, I know enough about Naruto to know that Naruto wasn't really in the episodes. It was just those guys in the desert. For the last time, it's not floor water, it's out if it's outside and on the ground. I try and reference a variety of things.
Join.
Yeah, no, I would not have gotten the Naruto reference. Ever. Unless you happen to say, boy, he looks like Naruto. Or, that one movie. The movie everyone hates. Where it's, Princess, Kokishi in the Valley of Snow or whatever. I saw that movie, so... Reference that all you want. That extremely popular and, everyone loved Naruto movie. What the fuck? Alright, game, what do you want from me? I walked here, but I admit I didn't read what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Oh, run up and press A. Alright, that makes sense. Blonde dude is called... Deidara, and he has clay bomb skills. Does he? I thought he was all about origami and shit. I thought he, like, had, you know, his hand would open and, like, a paper bird would come out. Maybe that was another dude in their group. Find Gibble in the desert. The only good Naruto character is... Kurunai. Is that Kakashi? To enter a battle, run into an enemy. To initiate a battle, pressing X to dash attack into the enemy while moving. Or use the encounter circle and field menu to improve your odds. Display them, pull up the right trigger. You fight enemies in the area with the encounter circle, but not those outside it. The name of each enemy within the encounter circle will be shown on the right. They are called poo snakes. They are called poo snakes, everyone. Alright. They're called poo snakes. Start the battle with a single enemy, select the name of the enemy, then fight the enemy one-on-one. To start the battle with multiple enemies, select multiple enemy names, and then select fight selected enemies. To start a battle with all the listed enemies, select the fight all enemies option.
Playable.
Oh good, it's playable again. Oh, okay, so this is how this works. You know, that's kind of neat, actually. That's a neat little thing. I like that. It prevents me from getting swarmed and, like, lets me kind of stop a little bit. That's nice. I like the camera angles for battling as well. Very sweeping, and it feels grand and majestic. That's nice. It's female Kakashi. Oh. If Kakashi were effectively written out of any plot significance... Oh, shit. Burn. Kurunai is my waifu. Sure. Nope. Deidara can make bombs from clay. There was a character in Naruto who could use paper techniques, but that character was female and called Conan. I could swear they were... Oh, maybe... No, you're right. They were flying on, like, a clay bird from the scene I saw. It was also years ago, so I don't fucking remember. Feel sorry for them having that name. Conan. Yep. Ah, Conan. Yo, we talking Barbarian or Late Night with O'Brien? Classes and skills can be combined together, such as Sword Master class with the White Magic that can use White Magic and so forth. To equip skills, bring up the main menu and select Skill. Select the character whose skill you want to equip. Select a skill slot to contain that skill. All available skills appear on the right side of the screen. Select the skill you want, press the OK button. Your current status and equip the skill, press the OK button. Skill displays basically road as you collect more. Certain ways to increase the number of skills. Try combining different best. Okay. Again, I've played an RPG before. Thank you. This magic sword. Basic skill: use magic sword abilities. Okay. You got anything? He's got white magic and that's it. Nothing else. And her? Nothing. So glad we fucking bothered with that. Alright, so we have a mage, a black mage, or we have what? Healer, offensive magic, and the guy who hits things with a stick. Got it. Is it not the same person? No. See, Conan the Barbarian hosts late-night television shows, and Late Night with Conan O'Brien went on a journey with Red Sonja to, like, save a valley. I thought it was a weird casting choice. Conan O'Brien doesn't seem like the Barbarian type, but he made it work. Credit to him. It was an entertaining film.
Item. Detected.
Neither Conan from Naruto was, for lack of a better term, hot and was a bit smarter than the other two, and could also do a lot more damage. Say so. Someone got cheated when powers were handed out. Imagine being regulated to healing. I mean, Moira from fucking Overwatch seems to do alright with it. That's my one example. When there are two or more enemies within the encounter circle, the enemy's names turn yellow. If you enter a battle with two or more enemies who appears in yellow, a monster fight will break out. Oh, they can attack each other. Monster fights in progress. Enemies may fight or even eat each other. Ugh. Try different combinations of monster fights. See our game. That's cool. That's super cool. Achievement. I'm playing on my alt account, though, so that's like the first achievement Dal Nekot has ever gotten, so, you know. Who the hell is Conan the Librarian? That would be a reference to the Weird Al Yankovic movie UHF. A very funny movie, by the way. Highly recommend that movie to anyone. If you want a good chuckle. Excuse me, I'd like to return these, but they're very late. Ah! Conan the Librarian. That was great. Love that film. Wheel of Fish! What's in the box? It's nothing! Great film. Weird Al Yankovic, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Damn, Arg just bust down cigarettes. Ah, Weird Al Yankovic. My first lover.
Treasure.
Oh, good. Sure. Thanks, game.
Gold.
Good to know the level of, maturity we have here. Red snapper. A very good fish.
What's that? Another land shark?
Gandhi 2.
Let's go see.
That was my favorite. I have a steak, medium rare. Hey, Baldy! Spatula City. We sell spatulas. That's all. That and the Rambo bit. I've seen that Rambo bit that he does on YouTube, like, probably 30 times. It's such a good bit. That entire Rambo sequence. The Indiana Jones one in the beginning's alright, but Rambo really is god tier. That is a brilliant sequence. That and Kramer's in that film from Seinfeld, of all people. I forget his actual name, like Michael Richardson or something like that. But like pre-Seinfeld Kramer's in that movie. It's ridiculous. Pre-screaming the N-word in front of like a bunch of people, Kramer. I thought somebody got a new ability. Maybe I just got a new type of white magic.
Fled.
Fled, you say? Oh, they do that thing where I'm so strong they run away from me. Neat. I like that.
Fled.
Oh, this way. Hey, look! There's a treasure chest! Can we get it somehow? We'll have to think of a way.
Join.
Fucking somehow I knew that was the extent of that exhilarating conversation. Deodorant? What? Alright. Just in a box in the desert, huh? Alright. This is like a cargo plane from overhead. Exploded, and we're finding its remnants. Can't get up along the side, so probably not important. Oh, the nanny. The nanny. The show? Like Fran? Game's trying to tell you something. Yeah, apparently. Nothing!
Gold.
Gold. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead. Looks like we better be careful.
Join.
I was hoping for like a,
Detected.
I don't know, pathway around the corner or something. Bust a tree near the ledge you can push over. Okay. Have to smell good after fighting. Let me think. A giant blue shadow that is perhaps something you kiddos can use to get the chest. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, the nanny was in UHF. Was she? Was she, Oh, she was, the main, female lead, right?
Defeated.
God, I didn't even think about that. She was in Hollywood Nights. Yeah, wow. God. It's been years since I've seen that. Didn't even occur to me that was Fran Drescher. But now that you mention it, I'm like, yeah, that was, wasn't it? God. That was probably... Was it pre-Nanny?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, so about this busted tree of yours, Nathan.
Detected.
Examine the rock. Oh, wow, you can really just examine anything in this world. And it's like, yeah, there you go. Have some stuff. Fucking stop mashing A on everything. You mean this tree right here? Aha! Fran was the news correspondent. Oh, yeah. The non-evil one from, like, Channel 6 or whatever. The tree fell over! I mean, you pushed it, but, you know, way to avoid taking responsibility for destroying the environment, I suppose.
Item.
Level 1, Flare. Okay. I assume that is a spell for the black magic user. Really? What? Do I not understand how this works? Spells. Flare and Wind, and he has Heal. Okay, I just know it by default. Got it. Okay. It's not like Final Fantasy early days. I don't have to equip the spells that I know. I just know them. Permitted the term midget. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, the midget can't. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Lost.
Remember that. Oh, that poor guy.
Detected.
That asshole news correspondent fucking wrecked his shit. What kind of spells I got? Flare, one target with fire and wind. Sure, how good's fire doing? Press and hold A. Whoa, alright. So is the sweet spot at that on like the far end, or are we looking at the middle? And does all magic like take more than one turn, or? Because I don't know if that's worth it at that point. For one target? I mean, yeah, it killed it in one hit, but took 2 turns to do it.
Defeated.
Solar Beam in Pokemon. Yeah, it's powerful, but it takes 2 turns, so fuck that noise. I'll just bust out of a giant blue shadow to get the chest. I mean, they're here for combat. They're not here to just, you know, get treasure chests for us, alright? That's not how it works. Black Magic level 1. Okay, so now I have a new skill. Right? I can go to skills. Apparently I don't. Cool. It's more than 1 turn. It's not worth on low enemies. Yeah, on harder enemies. Definitely. Low level guys? That seems like a pointless waste of my time. Magical medicine. We got big old fucking scorpions.
Detected.
Am I meant to go this way? I guess there's chests that way. I can look at the scorpion area later, I guess. Give it.
Lost. Item.
A katydid.
Detected. Lost.
There we go. Hey, achievement. Wow, Dalnekut's got his first 10 gamer score, everyone. Want to aim for the red bit for the most damage. Yeah, okay. The icons on the charge will tell you where it will wind up in the turn order. The style points KOing an ugly-looking Sunkern with a solar beam. Another tree to knock down. Yeah, I saw it.
Defeated.
So we have a dragon, a bull, and I'm gonna assume a like eagle, hawk, some sort of thing. Weird that the bull is the healer, you know? Like, that doesn't scream healer to me.
Lost.
So if you don't charge it at all, it will go right away, but it will do less damage. Ah, interesting. That's somewhat interesting. Okay.
Detected.
Fat rat. All right, let's do this, fat rat. Hiya! I got magics for you. Just you and me. I got flare sword and wind sword. All right, let's try flare sword. A lot of health. That's concerning. Doesn't do a lot of damage, though, so that's a little bit less of an issue. Wind does more. Yeah. Well, it costs more, so I'm assuming it does more. I got off. Spells do heal. Just heal? Alright, well. That's what you get for being a scrub. Farrah looks like the giant rat card in Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. Different tail, but otherwise, yeah, definitely.
Defeated.
Oh, well. We'll never see what the wind magic does now.
Level up.
Better be guarding something good.
Item.
Stone earrings, huh? Alright, well. Guarding something, so 2 out of 3, I suppose.
Item.
Antidote. Wind is kind of crap. Oh, good. If Snake was healer, it would make more sense. Bulls are generally sign symbol of strength or some such, not healing. Snakes are a sign of healing, on the other hand. Yeah, it's true. At least according to the Greeks. Maybe the Japanese do it differently, you know? I mean, in India, cow's a holy symbol, so, you know. Not so much pure physical strength that is
Detected.
one with God. Agreeable is usually the tank and bird. That is usually the case, yes, you are right. Birds are definitely, generally speaking, the healers. Just look at plague doctors. There are no Snake, Shadow, we have Dragon, Minotaur, and Phoenix. Well, Snake, yeah, of course there aren't Snake Shadows. Have you seen the snakes in this game? They look like poo. Doesn't help that they call themselves poo snakes. Alright, so I can just really trick her out with everything. Bam! Nice stone armor you got there. Also got a stone bracelet for you. Alright, everyone can fly except for the poor girl Kluk, who we're weighing down with like a ton of stones.
Defeated. Level up.
I appreciate that all the shadows have their own win animation. Bull takes a bow. Dragon, like, gives a thumbs up. Bird, I don't know, eats corn or something. That was your guys' problem. We're doing fine. Thought we were doing fine. Later on, there will be different animals and form
How
of the party
come we
members.
can't use this magic?
You mean healing magic?
Yeah. You and I are always doing the attacking, and Jiro's doing the healing.
I have not healed
Maybe
once.
we each have a specific magic.
Changing Shadow Class. When you want to change your Shadow's class, open the main menu and select Shadow. Select character whose class you want to change. Character's current class is highlighted on the right side of the screen and listed below the Shadow image. After you select the character, select the class you want. The status of your current class is displayed next to the status of the selected class. Alright, I get it. I can change classes. Equip new skills. When you're done, take one last look before you head out. I think I'm fine the way I am. They're all kind of like already leveled up in these classes, so I don't want to take that from them.
Detected. 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 Lost.
Cool of them to remind me of the Hit 2000 show Lost.
Item.
An emerald.
Lost.
Now I can just sit back and play Pokemon Emerald. That fiend, he's trapped me, playing one of my favorite games. Now I'll never stop him. Could just put the game down. No, it's too late.
Lost.
He's trapped me.
Item.
Fresh garlic, huh?
Leg. Detected.
Do you remember the anime of this game? Ah. You're telling me this game's Japanese? Unheard of. What leads you to believe that this would have an anime? Other than, like, its entire how it got made and pedigree and design. Country of origin and attitude and style. And... Mow down! Alright. Sounds good. Meanwhile, at the Sheep Tribe camp. Is that Dogman? It's the Sheep Tribe camp. Ow! God! Thank goodness. You gotta cross your leg. Ha! Is that the blue dragon I see? No. Stop dying. Never. Oh, the game. Yes, that is Blue Dragon, you see. Let's rest a while.
Join.
Hi. Why are you called the Sheep Tribe and not the Dog Tribe? Welcome to the camp of the Sheep Tribe. Don't forget to use that save point. I heard you can also save from the main menu. How convenient! You've been waiting your whole life for someone to come into this village, haven't you? In the anime, the shadows had different colors. Well, I assume the dragon was still blue. If I kill these, I can sell them to the oh, no, wait. Ahem. This is the wilderness camp of the Sheep Tribe. Scattered across the world, the Sheep Tribe spend their lives traveling. Traveling around the world sounds kind of cool. You seem to be travelers as well, and also children. Tell our kind whenever you meet them, we're doing great, never better. Is there, like, something to add to that to make them like, oh yeah, the Sheep Tribe of the Northern Valley or something? No? Okay, cool. Those violet clouds appeared 3 days ago and strange things started happening. You know, like they do every year. I wonder if they gave warm hugs. Oh yeah, the warmest. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the dragon's still blue. It's the other characters. Chickens. Ask Link about chickens. Exactly. Ever since we saw those violet clouds, we've sometimes heard moaning voices. That's just the people next to you having a good time, alright? You got the clouds, nothing's getting done. You might as well have a bit of the hanky-panky. Donpa took off to find out the source of the moaning voices, but hasn't returned. He joined the orgy, alright? That's just... Listen, you gotta explain these guys, you know, what orgies are. Also, why are your hands human? You look like you're wearing a really fuzzy sweater. Knitting is the speciality of the sheep tribe. Wherever they go, they're knitting. Okay? Alright, well then. Glad we had that talk, Mr. Cow. What the hell is this? Device is already activated. What is this? Harumph! I spent too much this month. Humph. Guess it's time to spend my hard-earned money. Where'd I put it? If I remember, there's a tree I pushed down outside the camp. Right. You seem interesting. Or at least unique. You know what? Changing formation. Going to the back of the line decreases attack power, but it increases defense quite a bit. Right, for, you know, mages and whatnot. I can see the sheep tribe has horns. That's fair. They do have horns. What does deodorant do? Cures the stink status. Well, fair enough. Heals 100 HP and adds stink. Okay, good to know. What does stink do? Revives you when someone's been KO'd. Restores, 20 MP. And heals about 30 HP. I think I'm good. I have one of everything, at least, so... Probably fine. Ryu, the spell shop. I don't sell it in my store, but supposedly there's a creature compendium. If you use it when you're fighting, it provides you with useful information. Ah, it's like Tattle from Paper Mario. Got it. I envy anyone who has it. Why don't you check your inventory? We got water, we got slow, and we got shield. Slow is usually a good investment. As would shield, I wager. Ooh, I cannot afford both of them. I could afford water and one other. I'll take slow. Slow is usually a good investment in this sort of situation. Accessories made from ancient metal and stone increase your fighting power. Bracelets for physical attacks, necklaces for physical defense. The ancients also used rings to strengthen magic and earrings to protect from it. Okay, can I get a stone bracelet? I don't have any in my party, or any in my bag, but 2 are equipped. Apparently I have a stone ring, one of which is equipped. Necklace physical defense, earrings, and magic defense. I'll get one of those as well. Let's trick the boys out. Necklace for this kid, since he's healer. Welcome, one night costs 18 gold. Sure. Sting makes it so more enemies attack you in the overworld, and person will become a more likely target in combat. Cool, I'm glad I paid 18 gold for a fucking pillow on the floor. Walked away for a few minutes, what'd I miss? Nothing. We're just in a little, like, desert town. By the way, do you know how to use settings? You can change things like text display speed, sound options, and controller options. Try out all the options.
Playable.
Settings. What do we have? Text speed, very fast. Subtitles. Audio hints. Battle hints. Skip events. Camera. Music, sound. Target first in battle. Oh. Screen brightness, screen left, right, screen up, down, general controls. Alright, we're fine. Don't need any of that. Huh! I'll tell you a trick you can use against monsters. It's a teaching from a master of the sheep tribe. Dash attack your enemy from behind so they will not detect you. You can only use this trick when fighting enemies separately, though. Hey, you! Hang on a second. One of my buddies has disappeared. Tell him to come back if you see him out there. Alright. What if he's dead? Also, that magic you bought, you can't currently use. It shows the type of magic next to the spell's name. There's white magic, black magic, which you have currently. And there's support and barrier, which you'll get later. Slow is support magic. Yeah, no, why would white magic be supporting? It's only healing. Whoa, this hole's huge! This hole, what's it doing here? It looks pretty deep.
Join.
I don't know if this is the time to be discussing philosophy, Jiro, but hey. You know, we have fucking alligator sword from the hit trading card game Yu-Gi-Oh! To fight here.
Detected.
Alligator sword! It's an alligator with a sword. It's not a ridiculous monster at all. Kunai with chain. Go, flame swordsman. I equip Salamandra. Did you just normal summon a fusion monster? I sure did. I do not know how this game works. I need... yeah, heal. Surely I can, like, just cast the healing spell, right? Yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. I appreciate that the battles aren't random. I can see the enemies.
Item.
Ah, fresh garlic.
Detected. Detected.
Look at these dog people. They have some legends and myths from Africa about living with sentient species of creatures that have bodies and heads of dogs, dog people, based on them perhaps. Well, they keep insisting they're sheep people, not dog people, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no, that's not it. Don't I have a, like... I thought I had a skill. I don't know how I... oh, I have to equip it, I guess. Maybe. Probably. I know what I'm doing. Definitely. He's so smug, that smirking scorpion. Sheep people, they look like dog people. That's what I said, but the game kept calling them sheep people. Oh good, the healer's poison. A critical hit! Rare Klook victory. What an awesome victory pose. A bird yells at me. Okay, get an antidote for Jiro, and we should be good. You stop looking at me, you son of a bitch. Just trying to get these here. That's not good.
Lost. Leg. Lost. Leg.
Many of these are not. How do I get, like, circumnavigate this guy?
Leg.
Is it not just gonna let me sneak around this dude? Apparently not.
Detected.
I just, like... that's not working. Klook's bird looks like a phoenix to me. A bit. He can heal himself. He is a healer. Yeah, but I had an antidote, so...
Lost. Lost.
Oh, I might as well see what he's guarding. It's so important.
Lost. Detected.
Still need to equip that ability. Really, your bird looks like a snake with wings. It's definitely got... I was thinking like a condor. It's got the, sort of the large beak and the plume in front. I will say it does look a bit lizardy.
Class unlocked.
Ooh, class unlocked. You can unlock a new class for your Shadow, Guardian. Monk, Assassin, Barrier Magic, Support Magic, or Generalist. Resourceful, ability, user, the extra skill, and accessory slot. Oh. Interesting. So, can I multi-class is my question. Like, if I get Assassin, do I have to give up Sword... Excuse me. Ugh. Do I have to give up Swordmaster to become an Assassin, or can I be both? Is what I want to know. Alright, no one's responding. I'm going to assume that neither is true, and I have to play a banjo at some point. That's a question for @Musket Meerkat. It would be, if he were here. I'm just going to pick Assassin. I'll go Monk. For this kid, I guess Support Magic. Mow down. Actually, put that. You guys don't have anything. Shadow. Okay, so I could equip Monk. Yeah, it seems like you can only have one at a time. You can only have one main class, but you can still use skills from other classes. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Got it. I suppose I can give Monk a shot. No reason to not have those, really. I could have him be Support Magic. Better agility. Kind of crap everything else. Attack's the same, though. Will let me use slow. Yeah, and I can still do White Magic level 1 anyway. Okay, so that's kind of neat. That's a cool system. Gameplay-wise, this game seems really, like, kind of advanced, actually, I'll say it. But, yeah, characters are not really, impressing me too much at the moment. Which, again, you know, we're only an hour in, an hour and a half, so we got time. Beginning of the game, hardly fair to judge. Hiya! Try out my new abilities. Oh, I can't attack in the back. That's kind of lame. I'm liking Monk. That was a solid hit. What wacky adventures have I missed? Nothing special. Met some weirdos who are a mix of dogs and sheep. Her. What's barrier magic? Strengthen allies. I'll go assassin for you, I guess. Why not? What do I know? Thorn vines.
Lost.
Just gonna be trying it out and seeing what works.
Detected.
This is not an enemy fight. They like each other for some reason.
Item.
Can she can do black magic level 1. Cool agility. Yeah, she can. Black mage, not good at agility, if you can believe it.
Detected. Lost. Detected. Detected.
Back! Okay, so his name is in yellow, as is his. So I guess we'll fight all enemies. By the way, you can push over some of those rocks you see sticking out of the ground, find things under them. Ah. The scorpion get in here. He just sort of ate him. This is hardcore.
poison.
Cool poison needle. Mow down. Hits everyone, go for it. Builds fast.
Defeated.
32 for a row is pretty good, but, you know, need to be a bit quicker about it than that. It's a cool looking enemy. Ooh, alligator sword there. The character can use giant blue shadow monsters and call flying ships. Well, I don't think he can do that. He stole one. Oh, he calls giant ships land scorpions are getting there. And scorpions getting there is what surprises you, really. He wasn't in the enemy circle when I launched the attack, is all I was saying. There you go. How it's done.
Rank up. New skill.
Support magic level 1 and steel. Alright, cool.
Detected. Lost.
Oh, right, shit.
Detected.
Antidotes. Now then, let's definitely heal here. I have level 1 white magic, so yeah, heal you. Do it twice, just to be safe.
Detected. Lost. 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 Lost.
Lost.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Help! Somebody help! Oh, Lord, have mercy. There's a huge creature there. Can you do anything about it? We are 3 children. By the way, thanks for the warning. What's that sound? Oh. Ah. Fuck yeah! Where did this come from? What the hell? Yo, who let the Sonic Sound Team guys in here? Is the giant fucking, like, Brontosaurus monster really worth this? I'm not complaining, but it came out of nowhere. You love the boss music in the game. Yeah, no, I get it. It's awesome. Speaking of giant blue shadow monsters, it seemed like they work in a similar fashion from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, a bit. Look at the size of that thing. It's got a fucking 2000s band with him. There's no time to ogle at it. We've got to fight it someday. Oh. It's strong. It's gonna fly out. Skipped out on that. Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like I can even go after big guy here. Matsu. This is done by Deep Purple. I mean, Deep Purple probably performed it, but Matsu is definitely like the background music. A regular dragon. Dragons can be aerial, land-based, or aerial, land-based, or aquatic. Well, it doesn't have wings, so it's not a dragon. Dinosaur, clearly. I should test what you're. Flamboyant. Dino Ram. There you go. It's a flamboyant Dino Ram. By formation. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see what would happen. I want fucking Jiro to take a step back, but alright. I guess if I have her doing that, it doesn't matter too much. Man, look, I sword. No, it said it adds fire to my regular attacks. And yeah, formation. Back well. We use flare at this point. Fuck me, God. Speaking of chick stand thing, looks like Phoenix a bit. Just call them stands now. It would still make her more in tune with being a healer than that Yamcha like dude's bull stand is. Yamcha. The guy who keeps dying nearly. Strike the Bite doesn't do much damage. Seems to be weak to fire. It's no good, we can't reach its head. Fire's doing alright. Hit it with the slow. Oh, fuck! Alright, well, I need to heal anyway. Head, but spells are clearly the way to go about this. He's taking way more damage from those. '62, baby. How about zapping its head with a spell? I'm doing fine, I think. I can't target its head either, so I don't know why you're asking me that, or suggesting that. Stan's giant blue shadow monster, what does it matter what they're called? For all intents and purposes, they might as well be the same thing. Say so. I mean, I don't think they're referencing 70s rock legends in this game, but, you know. Or they can be discount Shadow King stands for all I care. I mean, they clearly are. No one's ever gonna match these stands. Oh! He's healing himself. Bullshit. Oh, I can hit the horn. I guess. Man, I'll aim for the horn, I suppose. Yeah, I can't really reach it with anything except, you know, proper damage. So, what are you gonna do? likely weakened it. As I said, discount version of Stand. Natural. There's only one genuine article left.
Defense.
It's defending, so yeah, we want you to flare in stupid form. Is it weakened? I mean, we're trying. Seems so. Not him! Damn it. Well, that's some point anyway, I guess. I just want to hit the horn, buddy. Nice boss battle. Oh yeah, the music's fucking rad. Let's see where I want to use Magic Sword. On the horn. You can white magic. 88, hell yeah. Get fucked, Dino Flamboyant Dino Ram. Hate crime. Killed a gay dinosaur.
Rank up.
Wow, you guys are pretty good. I was gonna help out, though, if you got in a tight spot. Were you? Are you hurt? Everyone back at Sheep Tribe Camp is worried. I'm fine, after all. I'm Donpa, the bravest in the camp. Brave? You don't really seem it. Low standards. So, you guys going on ahead? Yes, we need to get back to Talta Village. This is the only way there. Oh, I see. Well, I want to thank you. Take this. Light and shadow crystals. Alright, going to my camp. See you later. Will we? I don't really... Okay. Dino Dragon. How much health does it have? You've been hammering him for a while. I don't know. The fight's still raging on. I'll let you know when I find out, though. So, yeah, I proceed this way, I assume. This is new.
Detected.
Could use some healing.
Item.
Do wish the save points or like leveling up healed you overall. It appears they do not. That'll do. A thing! The hell is this? It's a giant chicken drill.
That's an amazing machine.
So this must be what drilled all those holes.
What makes you say that?
Maybe Nene is controlling this, just like the land shark.
Maybe he's gonna use this on our village.
Don't panic. Let's take a look inside.
It's appropriate to tell one of the boy kiddos to
we might
nail
be
the
able to
chick
use our magic
when they're
to work
18.
this thing.
Even though they sound
Then
like
we'll
they're
be
30.
able to drive it back home.
Yeah, good plan, Jiro.
Join.
Alright, so we, fucking, what is it? Valkyria Chronicles now. You love it.
It's moving!
That ladder is crushed. Well, I mean, not to berate the children here, but it was a stupid idea.
Join.
What did they think was going to be happening? They think this was just abandoned in the middle of the desert, was it?
Item.
Phoenix talent. Can I... Are we good, or... Welcome, honored customer. These are the items our masters used. You should have the same. They should have the same effects on you. I believe you will like them. They are available for purchase. What are you looking for? Business appreciated. Yeah. Accessories. What you got for me? Copper stuff, huh? Okay. All right. I got $700. Can't afford this shit. I can afford some of this shit, but you know, not exactly a lot. Let me get. Where's magic attack? Get one of you, and I guess just defense overall. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. All right, so get you copper. And copper. Then I can equip the other stuff to you. Or at least one of the other things to you. And some to you. There we go. Tricked out. How many franchises is this game ripping off? What do you mean? What about this reminds you of Star Wars? I mean, what do you think they're ripping off here? It's just a giant metal ship out in the desert full of tiny, cute things that are selling things. And, you know, I don't really see how that could possibly remind you of Star Wars. Or whatever it is you think they're ripping off. I don't know. It definitely couldn't be the thing I'm thinking of. Drill machine. Floor 2. Floors here. Just don't know what these are all about. Just rob this though.
Metal.
If I get the same shit I just bought.
Item.
Who mentioned Star Wars? No one. I don't know why we're talking about it. Certainly didn't rip it off.
Metal.
That scene where Luke Skywalker gets R2 and fucking C-3PO? Never heard of it. Why are you bringing it up? For buying spells. And too late. Bought gear to keep me alive. Ow, that's it. Really? Why do you have... What? Why do you... But why? Alright, well, whatever. Home down. Need more MP for this guy. There we go. This flare's gonna do. Oh, I was about to say I was gonna do nothing. Give it any amount of time to charge. That, on the other hand, is concerning. If that doesn't take down any of them. Alright, weakened them enough, I guess.
Defeated.
Alright. Rather the ship have both merchant bots that work with the kiddos and battle bots who attack them. Maybe I went to a restricted area all of a sudden. Attract aura. Whatever the fuck that is. And skills. It is. Cause the enemy to tenaciously pursue the party in the field. Why? No, fuck that. What do you... Get the fuck out of there. It's a terrible... What? Who would ever equip that?
Who are you? Don't mess with Morrow!
I have no idea what you're talking about, Ark.
That's not Nene's voice.
Definitely didn't mix
Yeah,
it.
and Nene never called himself Morrow.
Hi, I wonder why that is.
And it's not the voice of the light spheres either.
Oh, this guy.
It's one of them!
If that robot is here, maybe the voice we heard is a comrade of Nene's.
That's right. This is good. Then maybe the voice can tell us how we can find Nene.
Get him!
Beat him up. Take their ass and hand it to them. I mean, I was beating these guys way early, so they should be pretty early, right? Yeah, they're doing like 1 damage to me. Goddamn jokes. Even the healer's downing him.
Defeated.
Nene, that Piccolo ripoff? That's Dende.
Rank up.
Were those robots always that weak? No, we've gotten strong. Yeah, I guess so. Well, we can ask whoever that voice is to tell us about Nene.
Join.
Hey, you voice. It won't open. I do hear somebody inside. Maybe it's locked from somewhere else.
Join.
Is it this button right next to me? Almost got sucked in. Everyone's... What the fuck? I want to hit the button. The hell was that? Everyone's HP is reduced. 4 pistons. Never seen a machine like this. It's working busily. You've never seen a machine like this before, except, 10 seconds ago. Catch the shiny Namekian this time now. Oh, God. A shiny Namekian. Whoa. Ow! Alright, they have more of a hop than you'd think. That's Dende. Who the hell is Nene, then? I don't know. You're the one who brought him up. There's Nell, who worked with, like, Kami Guru. But, no, the memorable Namekian from that was, the one who worked with them that kept healing, which is, Dende. Game brought up Nene, not me. Yeah, but you compared him to fucking Dragon Ball Z. So I'm forced to assume that we open the door somewhere else. And then we're good to go? But Nene was Dende, the Discount Piccolo, main villain of this game. Oh! Yeah, maybe. He's guarding chests, so...
Treasure, my treasure. You want to steal my treasure?
Sure do.
You must stay away from my treasure.
Why? Well, no surprising this guy in a fight. Illegal modifications. Oh. Oh. All right. I'll bite. Body's overheated. Apparently it doesn't like fire. Body cooled by a radiator. Snow. Body's overheated. Cooled by a radiator. Seems like fire's the way to go. Spell, flare. Maintenance, you say? Healing himself? Insufficient spare parts, maintenance not possible. Interesting. What treasure can this mentally deranged pop possibly be having worth stealing? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by stealing it. It's tough, though. I give it credit, it's tough. Takes a lot to kill this thing. Part producement. Or procurement, maybe. Movement maintenance. Oh, you bitch. God, didn't even heal most of his, healed all of that damage. Nice! Alright, at the end of the day, no matter who wins, I won. Purely because of that. Is it, like, weaker when its body is overheated, I wonder? Damage, moderate amount, small amount of fire damage. Sure, I can try Ruby. Oh, alright, fair enough. Took a lot of hits. Really slowed down by fire, though. Take that. You beat me. I apologize for interfering here. Take my treasure to make up for it. Warp key times 23. What's this? Deepest apologies, let me explain about this treasure. To activate a warp device, use one of your warp keys. You can warp to any of the active warp devices. Oh. After your first warp key is used, the warp option will be available in the main menu. If you select the warp option, all the locations you can warp to are displayed. To warp to a selected location, press the OK button. There are times when a magical magnetic field prevents you from warping. Reckon so, overheating is not doing any favors at the very least. That is all I have to explain. Oh, and by the way, I also unlocked the duck cockpit door. Thanks. That's convenient, isn't it? Please use this warp device. I mean, I'm gonna loot these chests first, so...
Metal.
5 metal.
Item.
Oh, and a spare ruby. I will insert the warp key. Gave me fucking 23 of them after all. Least I could do is use one. Right, camera, you gotta... Thank you, work with me. At least a scotch. Alright, so door to the cockpit's open now. Let's go see who this, mysterious stranger is. On our... hard to navigate around corners drilling vessel. God damn. Not 100% in love with the camera, let me tell you. Oh boy, there we go. This is a fight. So beat the winking bot and robbed him blind. Damn kids. Well, I mean, yeah. You ever play Pokemon? That's basically what you do. Maybe not the winking robot, that sounds like a sex move, but you know, other than that. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, it's Pikachu.
That outfit. You're of the Devi tribe, right?
Don't you dare mess with Moro!
Oh shit!
You can use magic!
Maybe he is Nene's comrade.
Don't lump Moro in with that creep!
Well, this seems like a classic misunderstanding boss fight. Cool! So glad I healed and saved right before- ah, shit. More to the point, yeah! Still the best music. Credit where it's due. Alright, probably heal. see how good that is. $74, not bad. $30. Well, acceptable. Oh, he has counters. Okay. Okay. All right. We will not be physically attacking him then. Lesson learned. Heal? Support then. Where's the Phoenix Talon or whatever it is? Okay, okay. 5 with half isn't bad, to be honest.
You too?
Yo, what's up?
Here?
I mean, Sabretooth Shadow? Damn kids literally have the same shadow. Power monsters is discount Pikachu for all intents and purposes. It could be discount Piccolo and friends. Allies as well. Ah, Piccolo and friends. Starring Piccolo, Drum. That's all I got. Been a while since I've seen original Dragon Ball. I can't remember the names of any of the other minions. Got Piccolo and Drum. That's it. Shoutsu. Throw him in there.
He's getting away.
We should stop him. He's our link to Nene.
It's a weak
I don't
link.
think he's our enemy.
What makes you say that?
Remember? He said not to lump them together. He knows about Nene, but hates him too.
Okay, that's enough talking. Let's go.
I mean, we can do both. All right. Is there a save point? Or, like... Alright, no. All right. Sure, let's go to the first floor. Literally have the same shadow power. I mean, yeah, fucking... Like you said, Pikachu noticed right away and was like, oh! And then stopped fighting. A no-ghost device. Okay. And a light crystal. See, that one I get. No ghost device is new. Ancient hospital ruins. Okay.
Item.
Mental surge. Ancient hospital, huh? Alright.
Wow. Who knew these ruins were so far below ground?
It's a lot different from the ruins we explored before.
Yes.
Now, where did he go?
Nene is the main villain we saw at the beginning. Yes, that's
Join.
sort of been come up and explained.
Item.
Mobility brain. So, can I save from the main menu, as they suggested? Certainly can't. Can I go back outside and save? Because I'm kind of sick of not having, you know, a save point. Certainly can't. Cool. You love to see it. Great job, game. Let's go. Yeah, Nene's the bad guy. I thought Arg was, or not Arg, thought, Dark Flame talked about that. Is that Dende the Discount Piccolo, the main villain? Dende is from Dragon Ball. He's the, oh, sorry, when you said Discount Piccolo, I thought you meant the Discount Piccolo from the Dragon Ball Z show. Yeah, Dende's a Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, sorry, that one's on me. You had the right of it. I thought you were talking about Dragon Ball when you said Discount Piccolo. Simple bit of confusion there. Also, there is a save point and heal bot back in the drill. I'd love to find them.
Rank up.
Rank up. Good old rank up. Not that way.
Detected. Lost.
I am not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. Back to the drill. for this save point and heal bot that Nathan claims exist. We'll see. If he's lying, I need Nathan to ban himself for like a hot minute or so. Healing Mecha Robo. You want a combat technique? No, I'd like some healing, actually. 18 gold. Ugh. I'm confused. I know Dende is from Dragon Ball Z, but because some mix-up, I thought Dende was the name of this game's main villain, as well as that Nene was some other wacko from this game. No, yeah, you called Nene Discount Piccolo. And I thought you meant Discount Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z, who I had to assume was Dende. Wait, so I corrected you. There is no Dende in this game. Nene is the only villain in this game. He is prime villain number 1. The man sitting in the evil chair, twirling his evil mustache, cackling at us evilly because he's so evil. That is Nene. There is no Dende. Unless you're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Then there's a Dende. There's one nail. Good old nail. That is a lot of them. Let's clear up this once and for all. Nene is Discount Piccolo in this game. Yes. It would help if you, like, you have a habit, Arg, of, like, comparing characters to things from other franchises. So, if you just didn't do that, it would definitely clear it up. So you're like, oh, okay, so Nene is the bad guy in this game. That would have been super clear, but instead you were like, he's still Discount Piccolo. It's like, there's the Dragon Ball Z confusion coming back again, I see. $101, you love to see it. Critical for 4, huh? I think I'll be alright. Alright, I'm smoking these guys. This is easy.
Rank up. New skill.
Security, whatever that is. I haven't even used steal or thief or whatever yet. Apparently not. Thought I'd be able to go through that. Game laughed at my face. I have to assume they're weak to water, since they keep boosting their water defenses. I assume that's defenses. Well, what can I say? When I see discount versions of characters from another series and some other series, I like to make comparisons. Yeah, no, he calls them like he sees them. Nothing wrong with that. It just breeds some confusion at times. It happened a lot with Gundam and you calling him Mobile Suit Gundam or whatever. MGS, and I thought it was Metal Gear Solid or whatever. $59's a solid hit for no charge. Ooh, the plot.
Hey.
What?
These aren't ordinary ruins. I think this may have been a hospital of some kind.
Hospital?
Well, they're called the Hospital
Yeah,
Ruins,
I bet they treated diseases and injuries here. My mom and dad were doctors, remember? This place reminds me of where they worked. It has the same sort of feel. that hospital air.
Does it? Because there's killer robots and, like,
Whatever it
no
feels
medicine
like,
happening
it's
here.
an ancient building, right?
If this is actually an ancient hospital, what would that Devi child want here? And that drill machine? I don't think it could have come from the Devi.
If we find him, he'll give us the answers.
Do need to find him still.
Join.
Yeah, it says ancient hospital ruins, kids, so I think it's pretty clear that we're in a hospital. Invisibility elixir, okay. Probably increases evasion a crap ton. Gee, you don't say, yeah. Shoo, wait a second. What's wrong? Let me see. Yep, according to this, you're fat. Burn, got him. Something about this machine. This machine. Shoo, you're gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it. Looks like I can... What? Shoo. Shoo, you okay? I don't feel anything wrong. Good, quit making me worry. Shoo, we don't know what these things do, so just don't go around pushing buttons. Sorry, but you know, I kind of feel good. Wounds are healed. Seems so. Looks like this machine can heal us whenever we get hurt. For free? Hot damn. The hell am I doing paying 18 bucks to that robot for? I robbed a heal machine right there. Up the stairs we go. Alright. Magic medicine, always nice. Nothing that way, so I guess let's go this way. You're clearly guarding treasure. Sure, probably worth it. Medic maintenancer. And his janitor buddies. What type of wacko world do these schmuck kiddos live in which they know what a hospital equipment is, but can't tell flying ship from a shark? Well, to be fair, it did look like a shark at first, and the name kind of just stuck. Now, the part where they lose me is when he's like, if I believe in myself hard enough, I can fly. Definitely lost me at that point. Well, it was more like falling than flying. Well, I mean, yeah, at first, but then they started flying. He was like, I can do this, I won't give up. And then they were floated back in the air, and he's like, I'm believing in myself. It's a very obscure and specific reference I can make about that specific scene, but I do not feel it is necessary. It won't open. It doesn't look broken. Maybe it's some sort of trick. Unless it's this pipe right here. Nope, not a clue. Alright. Other side, maybe? It's a one-way door. Gained some new stuff, right? Silver ring. Magic attack. Ah, that should really go to you then. You can have copper ring. That's the extent of that. Man, it's dark. I can't see a thing. There must be a light switch around here.
Join.
This one right here. Examine the storage. Found money. There we go.
Playable.
Pushed the light switch. On an unrelated note, I am less than 200 points away from 90k. Again? I think we get to the head doctor's office with this key. I wonder where the ad office is. There wasn't a place like that. Let's look around a little more. Okay. By the way, I have made a slight decision on how I'm going to... The channel points thing is still, like, accurate? What the fuck? Okay. Channel points thing is still going to be how it works, but at the end of Blue Dragon, I'm going to show off a, like, hot new way of choosing the games I'll be playing next. So that'll be fun.
Defeated.
That was easy. I think I was a pushover. I'm assuming because he's a ghost that he's a cancerous child who survived, you know, when the hospital went under, died, and haunted this place. We're just the first people he's seen since then. Now that I have the key, do you open? Nope, doesn't open. You open with the key. Sure don't. Okay. Nothing there. Huh. I have the doctor's key. This way? Oh, yeah, it's probably this way. That makes sense. Put the game on backlog on a roulette wheel. Yes. Yes, I do. That's it. All right. You summed it up. Doing 79's weird spells now? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I put them on a roulette wheel and spin to decide what I'm going to play next. Your game comes up, lucky you. If not, better luck next time. Well, at least it was quick. Weird spells? Yep. His spells aren't that weird. What's the list? It's upcoming games. That's all the games I plan on playing, based on requests and own personal choice.
Lock.
And I'm going to, from this point on, just kind of, instead of picking one and moving forward, I'm going to spin a big wheel and see who gets picked. So anytime you request a game, it just gets added to the wheel. Fuck it, I'm just going to keep going upstairs. Where's the list? Below the stream. That's what he was fishing for. Light switch, you know, as you do. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. That seems like none of my business. I think I'll be avoiding that. That's great, let's make them fight. Could turn them against each other, that's a possibility. Wandering Wrath. Not, the most handsome fella, are you? On a somewhat related note, having a giant shadow monster to control and fight, even without its magic heals, would be nice. Name me one situation where that would be useful. Getting out of dinner with your mother-in-law, maybe? 2 dragon games on the list? There shouldn't be. Unless I forgot to remove... Oh, I didn't remove Blazing Dragon, yeah. Blazing Dragon shouldn't be on there. Well, no, there is one thing I want to try with Blazing Dragon before I give up on it. I was trying the PS1 version, but I think it was also for the Sega Master System, and I want to try that to emulate. Sick of this guy. He does a lot of damage and takes a lot of hits. I can just mash A, thank you very much. There we go, jeez. That took forever. Actually, really close there at the end. All had very little health. Okay, that was that fun item, whatever it was. Kind of click by quickly. Light switch.
Playable.
A save point! That's definitely not ominous. Ah. Aha!
Metal. Detected.
Are we detected, though? I mean, really.
Detected.
Snow Wolf Ghost.
Lost.
Hey, go reset yourself. I want to try and get you and that fire one fighting. Oh, fuck! Hey, come this way.
Detected.
Where's the other one? Down that way. Hey.
Detected.
Flame Wolf Ghost is in the area. There we go. Fight all enemies. Got him. Blazing Dragon was straight up not playable. I tried, I just couldn't get it working. For the most part, he says he wants to try something to make it playable. We'll see. Could be useful in a number of situations, like getting rid of weird conversation by scaring people, for example, or the one you mentioned. Possibly, yes. And their elements are now gone. Are they just both... Oh, they're just scavenger wolf ghosts now. Interesting. I wonder if Flare will, like, reignite it. Hopefully not. Certainly doesn't. And then it ran away. Alright, well, fucking waste of everyone's time. But hey, you know, I got him. It counts, right? And none of them dropped golden poo. So, you know, how can I really ever know who the winner was?
Item.
Phoenix Talon is always good.
Detected.
Alright, I'm gonna use magic on the fucking snake on the giant cross sword since he goddamn sucks. That said, I can't really hit magic over there, so... you on the other hand, absolutely hit fire magic right there. Go slow on this guy. He hits annoyingly hard. Slow. By 50%. This game's sort of set up. I was expecting Discount Piccolo to say, "It's my plan, would have succeeded if it went for those meddling kids." There's still time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Put the son of a bitch down. And then heal yourself. Figure I, you know, heal before the second one goes, just in case they both target me. Solid chunk of healing. And they did both target me because they're jerks.
Defeated.
There we go. But yeah, no, the thing on that guy's shoulder is very like, great. Counterattack boost. Ooh, that could be really good. Let me check that. Hold on. Did I somehow miss that I have like a new skill called counterattack? No, I have a tracked aura for whatever stupid reason. Increase your ability to counterattack or direct attack. Hell yeah, give me that. Seems like exactly... That seems like an excellent thing.
Item.
Altered medicine. So, with counterattack enabled, is there a strat where I can, like, run around in stinky garlic form? And therefore, like, take the aggro off my allies? While still, like, outputting a crazy amount of damage because I'm counterattacking. This room! Something feels different about it. This might be a control center for the whole building. If it is, then let's check out what's in here. It looks broken. No. Certainly is.
Playable.
This one? Nope.
Playable.
Well, they all look broken, don't they?
Playable.
Oh no, that one's good. You can use the elevator now. Excellent. You know what else these giant blue shadow monsters remind me of? Susanoo's ability of Uchiha from Naruto. Well, as I explained, I have no idea what any of that means. You basically spoke a different language to me.
Counter.
Like Japanese or something. That would be crazy, though. Made up language. Yeah, attack this guy more. Oh, but I have counterattack. What the hell? Does it only work, like, once? Because that would be a shame. No.
Slow down. Defeated.
The ghosts kind of make me think a little bit of the dragons coming out of their backs. Did you ever see Vampire Hunter D or read Vampire Hunter D?
Defeated.
The guy who like projects himself out of his body to like go do the hunting and the fighting and whatnot. Who I think is just named D. Now that I think about it, pretty sure he's just named D.
Item.
So, you know, don't know why I was struggling with the name there for a hot second.
Lost.
Oh, you know the main character's name in Vampire Hunter D. What is it? Dampirte? Dampitra? Sure. I think his name was just D, but, you know. I can believe I'm mistaken about that. It's been a long time. But yeah, no, he would like project himself out to have his like inner sort of spirit or energy go do the fighting. Son of Dracula. That sounds right. Reminds me a bit of that. It's not quite as
Detected.
come out of the back over the shoulder like that. He more just sends it out, but looks a little like that. I think I'm on floor 1, so that would be pointless. D has the face on. Oh, that's right. Thank you. That's right. I knew D was in it, obviously. It's just I couldn't... It's been literally years since I've read it. Probably a decade and a half, so... Couldn't quite pull it in. A lot of dogs up here. Okay. I'm gonna sneak off this way while he isn't looking. That's, of course, locked. Thank you. Bye, sucker. More loot. Okay,
Playable.
I guess not. Fuck me then.
Playable.
You maybe? I got. Oh, I thought those were weights.
Item.
Shadow crystal. It's just knocked over stool. How many sons does Dracula have? Alucard, and well, it depends on the fiction, doesn't it?
Checkpoint.
Nice, checkpoint. Oh shit! It's a two-headed wolf that can breathe both elements. And Pikachu doesn't have advantage against, well, I mean, I could be a real dick right now. Let me just say, could be a real dick. But of course, we all know I won't be. Oops, my finger slipped. Pikachu, no! Yeah, alright, fine, I'll help. Wonder how many times they're gonna let me get away with shit like that. Wanna do something? Nah. Alright, well. Ugh, love it. It's so good. I forget about it every time. Delightful. I should hate each other, but they're like fused into one, so they have to learn to live with each other. Element change. Now they're fire-based, I assume. Discount Cerberus? Well, I mean, he has 2 heads, not 3, so there's a real discount at that point. Cerberus. What's his name? It's Ice Fire Wolf Ghost. Come on now. It's nothing as interesting as Cerberus. It's something as plain and obvious as Ice Fire Wolf Ghost. IWG to his friends. 28. That's not great. Ooh, it has counters. Hate to see that. It changed to water now. Protect itself from water, I guess. So I can do Fire Sword and it can be protected. I suppose you can be slowed down. Checking, I guess. It's gonna kind of suck with you not having water magic. Ah, fuck! I'll work through it. Who the hell is Cerberus? Well, no one in this game. Ah! Oh shit, she's dead. How'd that happen?
Element change.
I wasn't looking and she died. Changes depending on type from Flame, Wolf, Ghost, Water. Well, gee. You want to give me a chance there, game? Why are you up front, anyway? Get back there. They leap forward at the... Oh my god. Oh, well, he's defeated. That makes sense, actually. Huh. Good thing there's that checkpoint. Probably set formation. Yeah, without water magic, this seems like it's gonna suck. Is this the part where you team up with Discount Pikachu? This might be the part where I die, run back to the ship, buy some water magic, and try again. I sense that in my future, if you can believe it. That said, fuck it. I'll try with. I still have yet to even try with. Wow, wind does suck. Why would anyone ever use wind? Gonna see Spiral. Probably not in theaters. I might check it out on, like, streaming. Any good? I find it interesting that, like, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock are everything to no way a comedy. That's fucking wild. I don't know who decided that was a good idea, but, you know, there it is. A YouTuber's in the movie. Chris Rock? He's not a YouTuber. What are you talking about?
Detected.
No, you didn't. You don't see me.
Lost.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Phew. Be nice to just get to the other side. Chris Ramsey. Never heard of him. What's he do? Fuck you!
Detected.
Oh, this is a
Detected.
fucking shit show. Oh, you bitch! Manhandled by a dog handled by a two-headed Cerberus. I think a Cerberus by definition has 3 heads, so I don't know if calling it saying it's a two-headed Cerberus is like saying it's a 6-armed octopus. It's not an octopus at that point. I don't know who told you it was an octopus, but they lied to you. It's a two-headed dog. I deliberately lost that fight, by the way, so I could reload a checkpoint. I was not trying at all there. Because I want to get back to the ship so I can buy some water magic so I can make this fight, you know, easier. Well, don't know. Discount Cerberus, then.
Checkpoint.
There was another two-headed dog in Greek mythology. I guess I'll fight you. There was a two-headed dog that's like the brother of Cerberus in Greek mythology. It had, like, a ball and chain for a tail. I can't remember his name, though. Orthus. Yeah, there you go. Like, I remember that. Couldn't tell you a damn thing about it otherwise. Cerberus' brother, and he had 2 heads. He's a magician and does deck unboxing and puzzle solving videos. Ah, cool. And he's in Spiral, so he's the bad guy then. Or he's like some mysterious dude who they consult for advice. Those are the 2 options. 65 is not terrible, I guess. 99's, you know, where the real damage is at, though. So to the point at hand, you were dog-handled by discount Orthus. Yep. Wow! Am I even gonna be able to get out of here easily? Maybe? That might be the... Yep, defeated. 69. Of course it's 69. But no, I just gotta get to the elevator and, like, back to the ship. Buy some water magic, heal up.
Detected.
You don't even...
Detected.
Don't you fucking do it.
Lost.
Yep, first floor. May need to do some grinding. I don't know what that is. Speak English, Nathan. Where am I going to get a cheese grinder at this day and age? And how would that possibly help me? Besides, who needs to grind when I've got a vitality elixir? Spends over 300,000 for a series of videos. I mean, hey, you know, if it brings the views in and makes him money, he can spend what he wants. It's a business expense at that point. All tax deductible. But why? I mean, yeah, you know, as long as it brings in views and you make your living that way, it's tax deductible and you can just keep doing that.
Item.
Cool sapphire. First of all, heal my ass. Secondly, can I, like, permanently shift some formations here? Let's move you back. I think we're going to move you back for the time being. And change what you are. Shadow, yeah, that's what it is. We're going to make you back to a black magician. You can still do steal. What does security even do? Prevent items and gold from being stolen. That'd be nice. Legitimately super nice. And then there's you. Welcome, honored customer. Let me see what spells you have. Need some water spells there, champ. Level 1 water. That'll do it. Alright, save the game there. Alright, let's head back up to floor 3. And they are permanently at the back now, right? Not settings. Formation. Yeah, okay. So I'm up front and they're at the back. Okay. He commissioned a company to build him 3 one-of-a-kind puzzle boxes. This is the wrong way. Okay, he made 3 one-of-a-kind puzzle boxes. We talking like Hellraiser puzzle boxes. We talking Yu-Gi-Oh puzzle box. We talking large, intricate Rube Goldberg-esque puzzle box that he can like hide a prize in and put out in the world for people to solve as a challenge or something. What are we talking here when you say puzzle box? Did he just have a company make, like, 3 of them for him to solve? The idea being that they would be challenging and he could show him solving them on, like, in a video? Well, what was the plan there? I'm back to 90k. Well, at this point, since, you know, your games are just added to a random wheel, you're honestly better off requesting once you have enough. Because that's how it's going to work. They're added to a wheel that is then spun on. So you want to get your game suggestions in before my next spinning of the wheel.
Lost.
So. Just saying.
Detected. Lost. Detected.
Okay, fight all enemies. There we go. I have enough for 3 games. Hey, your call. I'm just saying, I'll add them to the list and I'll spin on them. Stripped each other clean in the battles. Now they're super weak. I have counter. Why aren't I like countering? Or you can make me tell a joke 180 times. It's true. You can also make me work out and drink 90 times. You could do those. I would prefer it if you did not. I mean, given their weekend, let's save my MP real quick. And then he ran away. Cool. All good options. I don't even know if I have 180 jokes. Have to really stop and think.
Lost.
It's like, I like the tell a joke option, because it's good fun. But it's so like, when you put me on the spot like that, I'm like, ooh, God, let me think. Can we skip? Yeah, okay, skip. I'll throw in and help, I suppose. Here it comes. Love it. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Well, you ruined one of my jokes. Thanks. Alright, so now it's fire. Shit. It's weak to fire. There's a counter. Nice. Go up to 2. I don't have, like... Oh, I do have water sword. Okay. So it popped fire, meaning it's strong to fire. So I want to hit it with, like, yeah, water sword. Meanwhile, yeah, heal him. You can go ahead and cast. Once I hit him, he's going to counter and change his element, so she should cast fire, right? That's how that works. Like, as long as I'm hitting him after Shu does. water spell. 44. He counters, changes elements. And he's now got a shield up. A water shield or whatever. Changes depending on barrier for snow, wolf, ghost, fire. And then the fire hits for more damage. He counters back to fire element. It's weird that I have to, like... I guess it's not. I mean, I was gonna say it's weird that, like, they're weak to each other, but, you know, fire being weak to water is not weird. Water being weak to fire is weird. That's a curious one. Hell yeah, get those counters. You'll love to see it. He's up again next. Alright, how about a quick little heal then? Medicine, 30 HP. Maybe like mega medicine. 100 HP. That's pretty good. If I go fresh garlic. I could test my counter here, but it doesn't counter every time. See? Right away. White magic, heal. Go for the max heals! Alright, so he's fire, meaning I gotta hit him with water. I should keep track of that. Yeah, I gotta hit him with water. Counters back with water. Meaning I should hit him with fire. Thanks. This is way easier once you have the right, you know, fucking spells and equipment. Okay, so hit fire. Nice! Sweet critical. Yeah, that was way better. Grinding. What do you think I am? Speaking of Blazing Dragon not working, if you tell Ellie to change the game, will it be for those same 30 points, which I on Ellie's behalf requested for the game, or you'll either have me or Ellie redeem it for 30k new? Look, you guys worked that out on your own, alright? You spent 30k for a game request. I owe one to put it on there anyway. I'm gonna try one more thing for Blazing Dragon. If that doesn't work, I'll take a new game request. You can decide if you want it to be an Ellie's request or your own game. That's up to you and Ellie. Whatever you guys decide, I'll honor that. Are you okay? You're welcome.
Hey, who said we were offering it?
We jumped in and helped. That's why he...
What is this hand? It's a handshake. It means let's be friends. It's how we greet one another. The Devi don't do anything like that?
We Devis dance.
Dance?
We speak the language of dance.
Devi dance of friendship.
Uh-huh.
Can I be this guy? He's way more interesting and fun.
So, what's your name?
Maru Maru.
Yeah, he's
Tell
like,
me, Maru
he has a
Maru.
personality, and I
Why do you
like
have
kind
to
of care
shout
about
so
his
loud
history.
all the time?
Maru don't know.
So you can use magic too. Did you swallow a light spear? Are you one of Nene's comrades?
Maru would never be friends with a guy like him. Never, never, never.
And great job, Shu.
Okay, I'm sorry I said that. I apologize. Stop shouting already.
Well, you don't talk that differently either, Shu.
It's true.
Maru, tell me about that machine.
DDR.
You didn't build that yourself, did you?
Don't recommend DDR for me to play.
Almost forgot.
I don't know how
No
that would
time
work.
to play with you. Maru here to find medicine.
Medicine? What kind?
Don't follow. Gotta find medicine now, or mommy and all villagers are gonna die.
Oh, come on. We can't just walk away from something like this. We'll help you search for it, okay?
That's right.
It's better than searching alone, right?
Whatever.
Alright, so I understand this guy's like motives and personality. He's way more entertaining than these three.
Join.
Thank you. Speaks the language of dance? What's not to love? Looks like Pikachu in a helmet. And a little cape. He's accessorizing, baby.
Don't be so stubborn. You'll be in trouble if another monster pops up.
Will he? I mean, that guy was kind of a special exception. He got this far. I think he's fine.
Join.
A warp device. Let's put a warp key in there.
Join.
Can't request a Connect game since I sent you a Connect. No. I don't have a joke follow-up for that. The answer is no. Ow! God damn it! Absolutely not under any circumstances. No!
This is it!
The medicine is
Tell it to
probably
my
too
desk.
old.
Keep
Will it
bashing
still
my
work?
knee on.
He said it would!
He said?
Yeah, he said!
Who is he? Not Nene.
Can you get off this Nene thing?
Does it matter?
Like,
Maru.
he's made it pretty clear he doesn't have any love for the guy.
But he's acting weird.
Well, I'm sure he's got his reasons. And what's wrong with
It's
him
also
getting
interesting
medicine to
looking
save
at this
his
game
village?
and like the newest Dragon Quest, which is like 9 or 11 or whatever. And I know it's not 10, it's a Roman numeral right next to 10. And seeing how their character designs have not fucking budged or evolved one iota. It's very interesting that like for 13 or 14 years they can just keep the same sort of style going. And nobody calls them out for just basically drawing the same character with a different haircut every time. Hell, Jiro could be a Dragon's Quest protagonist. He looks like one. I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Nothing.
Still not there. Examine the shelf.
Hold.
Hold? I don't know. One of these? Oh, yeah. Alright. He has style. Let him stick with it. I mean, I'm not saying he should, you know, radically change his style or anything. I'm just saying I've never seen anyone, you know, point out that all the characters always look the same. They're just like, oh yeah, it's Akira Toriyama. So, you know, they're gonna look like that.
Nothing. Nothing.
All the aliens kind of look the same. Like, he kept calling him, Art kept calling him Discount Piccolo. That's fair, is the thing. There, there's that one. Shu needs to challenge the Pikachu to DDR. I mean, I'd play that game in a heartbeat.
Maru, running out of time!
Alright, so he has a Pokeball.
Wait, Maru.
I imagine his Pokemon name is Maru, because, you know, he's Maru. We move quick. Where did we even get this from, anyway? I mean, I know we stole it from the desert, but, like, where did Maru get it from? A bit silly looking, isn't it? I suppose that might be kind of the point. Oh wow, more Pokemon. Is that Pokemon Coliseum game people keep telling me I should play, but I never do?
Playable.
I started it for like 10 minutes on an old emulator one time. Then I never touched it again. Running that fast made it overheat. It's not going anywhere like this. Alright, well. Let's see what this is all about. Excuse me, sir. Are you where you have a pot stuck on your head upside down just there?
Is this the medicine?
Yep!
In fact, now that I look at it, all of
To
you
the
appear to.
patients,
It occurs to me I might have just offended your culture.
And who
It's
might
part
you
of my
be?
culture to misinterpret
Actually,
headgear,
we're
so
from Talta Village, sir.
glad we're having
We
an
met up with
understanding.
Marumaru and helped him look for the medicine.
Pokemon Coliseum. There it is.
Is that so?
Uh,
I hear that Talta has
which one? Is that... Is it just
because
called
of the
Coliseum, or
land
is it
shark.
like XD Gale
Yes.
of Darkness, or whatever the fuck? Because
Everybody
I know
here
nothing
talks
about those
normally
games,
except
other
for
than that, like,
Marumaru.
it's double battles, I think.
What exactly happened to your village? And why was it so terrible that you needed an ancient medicine?
You mean Marumaru didn't tell you?
He's not one for words, that guy.
Well, he was so desperate about saving everybody here, he really didn't tell us anything.
Coliseum is the first one, Gale of Darkness is the
Oh,
sequel.
I see.
Okay. Save first, perhaps. Also, multicolored discount Pikachus. I mean, they're called Pokemon, Arg. Alright? You don't need to call all Pokemon Pikachus. Don't be like my mom. Just call them discount Pokemon. Anyway, that will probably be it. Whee! Nice. He can do the 360s. Can you do this, Marumaru? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway. Electrical Fairy. Fuck off. Electrical Fairy is Electabuzz, and you know it. There's clearly multicolored discount Pikachus. Alright, fair enough. You can call them Uncle Fairies.
Never.
Oh. Oh, Village. I was gonna say, like, oh, you know, I'm just wandering around at this point so I can do my outro. I didn't realize I was progressing the plot by going on the roof. That's some... Yeah, honestly, this has to be graphics boosted, because that's some really good water for 2007. The stuff coming out of the fountain isn't great, but the stuff sitting in the fountain, that's tremendous for 2007. So this has to be boosted, right? There's no way that came out looking that good in 2007 and, like, it flew under the radar, because I never heard anything about this game. And I feel like if it looked this good in 2007, people would have been like, you gotta play Blue Dragon. Fucking look at it. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Soothing Clefairy. Gengar, Ghost Clefairy. I mean, that one might actually be true. That's a fan theory. But yeah, no, he has a favorite Pokemon. Let him be. We all have favorites. I like Makuhita. Hell, I might have a Makuhita if I'm playing Coliseum, since that's Gen 3. It's not like I could get one in Stadium. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be it for me. Saved the game, met Pikachu. I feel like we made some good progress. Our plot right now, from what I understand, is that there's a crazy dude with robot sharks who likes bothering people, and we have to try and go home. That's pretty much it. That's the plot. Not, you know, the most in-depth plot, but hey, going home after being lost is something I can at least relate to, so yeah, points there, I guess. Yeah, it's an alright game. I will definitely play more of this on Thursday. I will try and play on Friday. We're gonna have to see how I feel after my shot. From what I hear, a lot of people are like, I can't after I get the shot. So I will have my shot after the stream on Thursday. We will see what Friday is like. I might be able to pull myself together for a stream. I might not. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my damnedest, but, don't, you know, go banking on it too much. The day after my second microchip, I was not feeling it. Yeah, see? There you go. So I might be out on Friday. If I am, there's not going to be a makeup stream. I'm, you know, just... because I'm out for illness at that point. It's not, you know, I'm pushing it for, hey, personal reasons or anything. It's just... I can't really do Saturday, and by Sunday I'm already streaming again, so I'm gonna... You get what you get on Thursday. That said, I might make Thursday... No, I can't make Thursday longer. I was going to say, you know, I don't have work Thursday because I'm getting my chip that day. And then I realized, like, fuck. The reason I can't do a longer stream is because I need to leave pretty much right after I'm done and go get my other shot. Still no Lizard Tail either. Lizard Tail? What the... I'm gonna pretend like I know that. Classic Arg. Anyway. Yep, classic Arg with his Lizard Tail jokes. Right, that is going to be it for me. When we come back, we're going to see what the definitely not Pikachus over there have for us. Till then, talk to you later, Shrewd Negotiators. Love you all. Be good people. I will see you Thursday.